What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to my reaction channel. My name is Shay and this is Goofball Productions. I know you guys have not seen me in a minute, but I have some stuff taken care of and I got some good news, guys. I've been to the specialist and the specialist told me I don't have lupus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God for that. You know, God stands merciful. His merciful hands sometimes and touch you and and cure everything inside your body. However, the doctor said that I have too many doctors and they're misdiagnosing me, and she believed in her professional opinion that I suffer with something called fibromyalgia. It has the same identical symptoms as lupus, but is not deadly. It cannot be cured, but however, it can be treated either by her or by a psychiatrist. So this is good news for me, guys. Also, I got some blood work done. My blood work came back amazing. My liver, my heart, all my organs are fine. Well, except for my lungs, because those are consequences for me smoking for so many years. But other than that, I'm happy, so happy to have that clean bill of health and to be told that I'm healthy. You know, it's not every day you get good news like that. So, anyways, with this said, let's get into this video. As you can see, up in my corner here, it's the pig face, so you know where this video is coming from. It's coming from Slapped Ham, guys, and it says scary videos that prove you are a mild salami. Not really sure what Callum means by that, but we'll soon figure it out. So let's get right into this. Also, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I only ask one thing of you. Please share my videos. Share them with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, even your grandparents, my guy. Share my videos, you know what I'm saying? It helps me out a lot, to get my videos out there. And it helps me to bring light to these YouTubers as well, who deserves the thanks and the praise for their videos, And I always thank Callum for bringing his scary videos, because I love to react to his stuff, man. He's cool and he always has the best. If you haven't already, go over to Slap Ham, like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you can see whenever Callum drop new content. Alright, guys. Also, please like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on for me as well. And please remember to share our videos, guys. Share them. You can share them on WhatsApp. You can share them on Facebook. You can even share them on Instagram, guys. I'm not too sure about TikTok, but I will look into that. Anyways, let's get straight into this video.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is
What's up,
Slap
Callan?
Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
At the end, I will show you guys, at the end of his videos, he always puts up his, where you can find him at. And I will leave, the original link in the description down below if you guys want to go find their stuff. Disclaimer, this is not my video. I'm just reacting to it. So please do not hit me with a copyright claim. I don't think Callan would, because I've reacted to a lot of Callan's videos already, and he never did anything, so thank you so much, Callan, for letting me use your videos to react to, because they're amazing. So thank you so very much. Let's continue. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my cousin Andrew also known as NRG, DJ NRG. He works here in Barbados for Slam. He's one of the best DJs that you can ever think about. Yes, there's Just Jay. Yes, there's also DJ Puffy. But in my personal opinion, Drew, you're one of the best, man. And happy birthday. I love you, man. And I hope that you continue being blessed. Continue being showered with those blessings. Alright, so let's continue.
For most people, caves can be eerie places at the best of times, and this video shared to TikTok by Scariest Posts.
We haven't even got into it, and I'm already
it's
like,
dark
why?
inside the cave, and the only light present is the one coming from the OP's camera.
Why?
Being in such a claustrophobic place would put a lot of people on edge already.
You think?
However, in this case, there could be extra reason for alarm.
This is building my
Take a look
anxiety
and see if you
already.
can spot anything out of the ordinary.
Let's see. Whoa, what was that?
As the camera holder pans around the cave, something appears to be moving. Because it's so dark, it's hard to make out exactly what it is. It almost seems to camouflage into its surroundings.
Yo. Okay, by seeing this, have you guys ever watched the movie Cave? Is it Cave? Yes, there's one named Cave and then there's one named The Descent. The Descent is what I'm talking about. This reminds me of The Descent. If you guys have not seen that movie, go look it up. The Descent. It is a really, really, really good movie. It's about 4 or 5 women who went down into a cave. Did not tell anybody where they were going. And what they found in that cave was destructive. So, guys, go check that out. It's called The Descent. Yeah, let's continue.
The figure looks to be black or dark brown
brings
in
back
colour,
The Descent to me so strongly.
Transparent grey. Some viewers have suggested that it looks like it's made of a thin mist. Watching it in slow motion seems to show that the figure has a large head and possibly even a human-like face. It seems to dissolve into the darkness.
It's like the camera guy didn't even notice it either because he kept going. I would have been back through where I came.
What do you think this mysterious figure could be? Is it some sort of shadow person or perhaps an unknown cave creature? Or is the light simply playing tricks with our eyes?
I don't think so.
Watch the footage again and let me know what you see in the comment section.
I don't think it's no light. I think there's a creature in that cave. Come on, it's a cave. There are demons all around us. All around us there are demons. And they love to reside in dark places. So a cave is no different, you know. What's next, Calvin? Come on. What's that? The moon?
A Facebook video uploaded by user Ilashiba Michael seems to show something strange hovering near the moon.
What? Okay, wait. Whoa. Let's give credit to this camera guy. Or lady. Let's give massive credit to this person's camera. This is the clearest. This is the clearest picture I've ever seen of the moon. Let's just go back a little bit. Let's admire the resolution of this camera, guys.
A Facebook video uploaded by user Ilashiba Michael
Look at that.
Show something strange hovering near the moon.
Wow.
The video begins with a wide shot
where that resolution is amazing.
The camera then zooms.
I really want to know what camera he's using or what phone he's using because I take my hat off to that.
In to get a much clearer and more impressive view. Take a look at what was captured.
Yo, that's... What are we looking at? Yo, this camera's wicked. What is that?
There seems to be 2 objects that move just above the surface of the moon.
Yo, I give mad props for this camera, yo.
It almost looks like 2 pieces
I
of
really
debris.
want to know what type of camera this is.
It could be something floating in our upper atmosphere, and the perspective makes it look like it's floating just above the moon.
I'm dumbfounded by
the to say about this video.
By the resolution of that camera.
CGI, while others were more...
Yo, I really don't care what's hovering above the moon, but that camera, oh my gosh,
prone to believing
that's a
something
beautiful camera.
A few commenters suggested that these objects could simply be satellites or something similar, while others were sure this clip was proof of aliens. The question then becomes,
are satellites
what do you
all
think?
up in
Let me know
space,
your theories down below.
But hey, there's also aliens up in space too, so it could be anything. But the resolution of this camera, yo, mad props, my guy.
Every amateur paranormal enthusiast thinks they want to encounter something supernatural, but what happens if they actually do? During a tour of the allegedly haunted Hillview Manor in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, YouTuber SCWC and her husband may have experienced a little more than they bargained for. During the tour of the former mental institution, the Redditor claims that their husband felt uneasy, as if someone was...
A mental institution. Why do these people always go into the asylums? Like the recently closed asylums, or the asylums have been closed for years, or why do these people always... I mean, it's for great content, don't get me wrong, because you get to see spirits, you get to see demonic activities and stuff like that, because in those places, asylums and mental hospitals and stuff like that, there's a lot of demented souls that have passed away, that have had demons lurking within them, and there's also a lot of torture and stuff that took place in some of these asylums, where the doctors decided to experiment on some of these patients, okay, which after they die, instead of leaving this earth peacefully, they stay and they haunt, or they stay and they, they're not at peace, they're not at rest, because they've been tortured throughout life and they did not have a peaceful going. So there's a lot of spirits and a lot of demonic activities that goes on in the closed down asylums, mental hospitals, or any hospital any place that carries death with it. You can find spirits and you can find demonic activities. And I guess that is why a lot of YouTubers or influencers decide to go into these type of places to film, to see what they can capture on camera. But sometimes what you don't know is that you bring home spirits with you. You bring home demons. They attach themselves to you when you enter to these places. They attach themselves to you, and then when you go home, eerie stuff starts happening at your house, and you're not even sure why. You thinking, oh my God, my house is haunted, or oh my God, my apartment is haunted, or something. When it has nothing to do with your apartment, it has everything to do with you, my guy, because you brought home whatever was in that asylum with you. This is why people should avoid mental institutions and asylums that have been closed down. But as you know, influencers, they go all out for the views and for their subscribers. I'm telling you guys right now, you're my subscribers, but I'm not going into no asylum, and I'm not going into no mental health facility that's shut down to give you guys any sort of type of content that may be scary, because I'm not having no demons or spirits attached to me. Okay, we cool on that? Can we get a 100 on that? With the understanding, yeah, I'm not going to these places for you guys. I'll do the reaction videos for you guys, but I'm not going in these places for you guys. So let's continue.
Touching his arms. There were also certain areas of the building that he refused to return to.
Actually, yeah. Alright guys, give me a couple minutes, I'll be right back.
Nothing unusual happened and they were starting to get disappointed.
I'll be right back, just give me a few minutes. I need to go and do something for my mom. I'll be back in a few. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's get back into this, see what's going on.
Then, just as they were preparing to head to another area, one member of the group knelt to charge their phone. Take a look at what happened next. Everyone began hearing mysterious footsteps so intense that the walls around them shook. Security footage from the hallway shows all four of them simultaneously reacting with intense fear, even though there's no indication of what could be frightening them. The experience spooked the couple so much that they left the tour early. However, before they did, they were sure to remind the spirits that they had no permission to follow them home.
I'm glitching, guys, so forgive the glitch.
Hopefully, whatever spooked them so intensely listened to their plea.
Wait. Did he say do a tour? A tour?
The house seen in this video has a horrible history. In 1956, it was the site of a grisly murder, that of a girl by the name of Sylvia Likens. While the details of this case are far too gruesome for YouTube, Likens' murder is widely regarded by Indiana citizens as the worst crime ever committed in there. This footage of the house was on YouTube by Carlos Coy 135. In it, you can see many of the windows are boarded up. Clearly, it seems no one has lived here in a very long time. Yet, as they get closer, a curtain in the upstairs window seems to move. Take a look.
Yo, I saw that. The left side. It's like somebody looked out.
Then, as they walk around the side of the house, they find a gap where they can actually peer into the basement, the place where Likens was held. It's dark, so we can't see much.
Okay.
However, if you listen closely, it sounds as though a female's voice can be heard calling out. Take a listen. It actually sounds like a voice is saying, "Somebody help me."
Yeah, I heard it.
Could this footage provide a clue as to what happened to Likens after her passing? Let me know what you think.
But you could also be a squatter. Because, come on, things are so hard these days that a lot of people lost their homes. A lot of people have been evicted. So some people find abandoned homes to live in, to have a shelter, a roof over their head, a shelter, you know. So it could be that a squatter found a way in and can find in and out. However, the part with the basement with somebody saying, "Somebody help me," yeah, I'm not sure about that. And I probably would be a little bit skeptical about that too, because what if somebody is being held hostage in the basement? I mean, it's just a theory. It's just a theory to me. I heard it. You heard it. There was the curtain in the window that moved. They went to which part they could see down the basement, but they can't see down the basement because the basement is completely dark. What if somebody's actually being held captive in the basement? I mean, I'm not one to be curious or courageous enough to actually try to get in the basement to see if there's somebody down there, but I'm be pretty quick to call 911 and say, "Hi, yeah, I'm at this residence. It's boarded up. I do believe squatters is living in it, but I'm pretty sure I heard somebody say, 'Somebody please help me. Can you come and just check this stuff out, because I'm not sure, and I don't want to go thinking that it was just something I heard when it could actually be somebody being captive down in the basement.'" That's what I would do. But that's just me.
In the comment section down below.
What else? What else? What else, Kellen? Another cave?
This next video shows another creepy encounter that takes place in a cave. It was sent to our Slapcam Facebook group by Marie-Louise Montero.
Okay, so
she said
another picture that caves remind me of. The hills have eyes. That was some creepy stuff. Weird atomic bomb went off, and who didn't die off? They were affected by the radiation, and they started having kids, and the kids came out deformed. Okay, that was another creepy, crazy horror, guys. It's called The Hills Have Eyes, and then there's sequels to it as well, but part 1 was by far the scariest. When I think of caves, I think of The Descent. I think of the actual movie The Cave, and I think of The Hills Have Eyes, because all of these things happen with caves, guys. So, whoo! That's why I am definitely not going touring no cave. Not me.
That her father, a cameraman for a TV channel in Aruba, inadvertently captured the footage while filming an interview with a man who had just stayed in the cave for 100 days in order to break a world record.
What?
According to Montero, her father didn't even notice anything strange until he reviewed the video sometime later. Take a look at what's been caught on camera.
Whoa, what's that?
As you can see, there is a mysterious figure present in the upper level of the cave.
Oh, you saw it?
It's only visible for a brief second as it seems to dart behind the wall in an effort to avoid the camera.
And it looked green!
The figure appears to be wearing a green top or jacket.
You see? I know I saw the right color.
There's no other distinguishable features.
Green, yo.
The poster notes that in the video, the crew is speaking their local language, Papiamento. She says that they're actually talking about how many people have died in this very cave.
What?
So what do you think this mysterious figure could be?
A
homeless person who lives in the cave, perhaps? Or is there a more paranormal explanation for what's been caught on camera here?
I don't know,
Share
it could be
your
somebody
theories with the rest of the
lurking in the
community
cave.
in the comment section down below.
Or somebody trying to beat that guy's world record. Alright guys, so you know what time it is. It's coming out to the number 1 video that Kellen gives us. So long as you see that question mark, you know what time it is. It's the number 1 video, guys. And this is the one that I always look forward to the most. So Kellen, what you got for us? Before we get to that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you know every time I drop new content. Also, go over to Slapcam and do the same exact thing so you'll know every time they drop content. Again, I will put a link in the description below for this original video that I'm reacting to. Guys, I can't wait to see what Kellen got for us for number 1. Let's get right into it, man.
Take a look at a freaky photo captured in Kentucky. Remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and
I want to reach
videos.
1 mil like Kellen, man. I want to reach 1 mil. The ghostly
photo. A lot of things can ruin a hiking trip. Rain, bugs, a terrible map. However, if you ask Redditor Space Girl in Space, they might just tell you to add ghosts to that list. The poster claims that this photo was taken by an acquaintance of her mum's at Jeffrey's Cliffs in Hawksville, Kentucky. In the past, the area was supposedly home to Native Americans and was even used as a hideout during the Civil War. As you can see, there are 3 people sitting on a rock.
And somebody behind them.
However, it's the figure in the background that has the poster concerned. According to everyone who was there that day, there was no one else around.
That's creepy.
Yet, there appears to be a transparent figure in a white shirt and white brim hat standing just behind them.
You can see right through them.
One viewer pointed out that the white shirt looks similar to the one that the boy on the left is wearing, in which case it could simply be overexposure. However, others are not so sure because the other two figures seem to remain unaffected.
That's over.
So could this really be a ghostly guest?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we may never learn the answer to this eerie question.
I believe it is.
Now, if you want to watch some more scary videos, then check.
Alright guys, this is the end of our scary video with Callan. As you can see below his video, you can see his information where you can find him. He has Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and they're all labeled Slap Time, so you guys can go over to either or join all of them. You know what I'm saying? Join all of them, guys. I'm telling you, Slap Time is one of the best paranormal activity channels that you can come across, and all his stuff is authentic, and I love reacting to it. So thank you so much, Callan, for letting me react to your videos. Again, big tops for having the best, my guy, and I will continue to react on your videos because, yeah, you know how it is when it comes to me. Anyways, guys, this is it for this video. If you've reached right out to the ending of this video with me, thank you so much for sticking around. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Hit that bell so you can know when every time I drop new content. Alright? Alright, guys. I'm Shay. This is Goofball Productions. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to share. Share. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, even your grandparents. I don't care who you share it with. Just share it with somebody on WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I'm guessing on TikTok as well. Just share it. I'm Shay. This is Goofball Productions, as I said. And I'm out. Bless, guys.